This episode is brought to you by Alibaba.com, the world's leading B2B e-commerce marketplace. They'll help your business stay competitive and discover new, innovative, and affordable products from over 200,000 suppliers and manufacturers worldwide. And with their trade assurance, you can shop with peace of mind. No more worrying about international payments, delayed shipments, and convoluted refund policies. Even customized orders receive protection. The world of business is waiting for you. Visit Alibaba.com.
Through Project Up, Comcast is working to help build a future of unlimited possibilities. From connecting people to the internet to opening doors for the next generation of innovators, entrepreneurs, and storytellers, they are helping to create a future that benefits generations to come. Comcast is committing $1 billion to reach tens of millions of people with the skills, resources, and opportunities they need to succeed in a digital world. Project Up, building a future of unlimited possibilities. Learn more at comcast.com/projectup.
This is Optimal Startup Daily, episode 984, The Side Gig, Everything You Need to Start Earning on the Side, Part 2, by Ramit Sethi of IWillTeachYouToBeRich.com. And I'm Dan, back with a continuation from yesterday, so if you're new here or if you're skipping around, I would recommend listening to yesterday's episode first. That's episode 983. But if you're all caught up, let's get right to Part 2 from Ramit and continue optimizing your life. The Side Gig, Everything You Need to Start Earning on the Side, Part 2, by Ramit Sethi of IWillTeachYouToBeRich.com. Everyone has skills that someone else would pay for. 2 points that are important here. 1, your job does not have to be the source of inspiration for freelancing. If you're a project manager by day, you can be a creative writer on the side. Both share similar skills anyway. You have to be organized, create structure out of chaos, and focus on delivering on time every time. Now you see why turning your hobbies into income isn't some cookie-cutter formula. Because if a project manager can earn $1,000 on the side by being a creative writer, what could you do? Suddenly, it's overwhelming. And 2, your job skills can be transferred no matter how unique you think you are. So you're a dolphin trainer at SeaWorld. Wow, unique job. Not really. You have skills in working with animals, obviously, which would suggest training pets. But you also have expertise in behavioral change, which many academic labs and companies would love to tap and pay for. You can tutor children. You can help people stop biting their nails, or 100 different options. Don't simply say, I'm a process engineer. Nobody hires freelance process engineers. I give up. Instead, ask yourself, what do I enjoy? What am I good at? The simplified process. Matching your hobbies and skills to a side gig. It's overwhelming to consider that you could literally have 500 potential ways of earning money. That's why people love simple SEO or other automatic ways to earn money on the side, which give you a repeated formula but rarely work. Take it one step at a time. What industry are you in? Oh, finance? Okay, you probably don't want to be a freelance investment banker. But, you spend all day doing analyses. How can you use that? Example 1, Excel is a breeze to you. Maybe there are people, like me, who hate Excel, yet need detailed analyses for their business. Could you build models for other people? Example 2, you're really good at doing valuations of industries. Are there pre-launch founders who need that skill? Alert. Observant listeners will have noticed a big red flag when it comes to pre-launch founders. They can't pay you. So if your goal is to generate revenue, you want to rethink your target market to make sure they can afford to pay you. Identify your hobbies and skills. Then think more broadly. The most common thing I hear is, I'm a really good communicator, but I don't know how to turn that into a side income. That's because you can't. Nobody hires a good communicator. They hire people to solve their problems. What does a good communicator mean anyway? That's just a lazy way of saying you haven't spent the time doing research on the available options you have to channel your skills into something that's worth money. Get specific. Are you great at writing press releases? I'd pay for that. Are you great at training public speakers? You might be able to find a specific segment of people who'd pay for that. This one is tricky though. Can you identify why? Are you a good communicator because you can speak Chinese? Boom, I'd instantly be a tutor for Chinese kids since their parents will love and trust someone who speaks Chinese even when tutoring their kids for any subject. If you don't have any marketable skills, there are still options. Etsy is a perfect example of people making great side income, and many of them don't have any skills that would commonly be considered valuable. yet they do well selling niche products to a niche audience. If you aren't some professional with software engineering skills or online marketing experience, that's okay. Can you hammer something into a wall? I'd pay for that. Can you cook? I'd also pay for that. In fact, I am. Can you walk dogs? Tutor kids in 4th grade math? Help moms with routine tasks? You can make money on all of these things, good money, without having to have some hard technical skill, as long as you find a market that will pay for them. I want to go a bit deeper. People are very bad at identifying their own skills. They'll say things like, I don't know, I guess I'm good at writing and communication and like general organizational skills. Amazing, here's a $4,000 a month retainer. Sorry, won't happen. Repeat this over and over. People pay for solutions, not your skills. For example, I was on a webcast where I was suggesting ways for people to earn money on the side, and I mentioned that I hate cooking, I'm not good at it, and would love if someone cooked for me. I got an email later that night from someone who said, Ramit, I can help. I can teach you everything you need to know over one weekend, and you'll know 3 to 5 great dishes to cook. I appreciated the offer, but wrote back, thanks for the offer, but you don't understand. I don't want to learn. I want someone to do it for me. Again, people have problems. They want solutions. They don't care what you're interested in. Are they too busy to organize their closet? Do they need someone to help them redesign their website? Maybe they want someone to teach their kid how to play flute. When you make your offer, you'll have to deeply understand what your prospective clients want, and then you'll be able to turn your service offering into something so compelling that they'll actually pay you for it. You just listened to part 2 of the post titled The Side Gig, Everything You Need to Start Earning on the Side by Ramit Sethi of IWillTeachYouToBeRich.com. As an entrepreneur, you know that every hire counts, but that doesn't mean that the time you spend looking for qualified candidates should be a second job. Find top talent fast with Indeed. Indeed is the hiring platform helping over 3 million businesses worldwide to do it all. Don't spend hours on multiple job sites looking for candidates. Over 80% of Indeed employers find quality candidates the moment they sponsor a job. I especially love Indeed's Instant Match feature because candidates you invite to apply through Instant Match are 3 times more likely to apply to your job than candidates who only see it in search, according to US Indeed data. Indeed knows that when you're growing your own business, you have to make every dollar count. That's why with Indeed, you only pay for quality applications that match your must-have job requirements. Visit Indeed.com/startup to start hiring now. Just go to Indeed.com/startup. Indeed.com/startup. Terms and conditions apply. Cost per application pricing not available for everyone. Need to hire? You need Indeed.
This episode is brought to you by Alibaba.com, the world's leading B2B e-commerce marketplace. They'll help your business stay competitive and discover new, innovative, and affordable products from over 200,000 suppliers and manufacturers worldwide. And with their trade assurance, you can shop with peace of mind. No more worrying about international payments, delayed shipments, and convoluted refund policies. Even customized orders receive protection. The world of business is waiting for you. Visit Alibaba.com.
And thanks again to Ramit. This post really focuses on one of his main objectives, which is to help people get over that hump that they have when they think, well, I need to make some extra money, but I have no idea what skills I have or how they would translate to the market. And what you may not have known before you heard this post is that Ramit actually started this website from his dorm room at Stanford. It's now been active since 2004, so almost 20 years, and it offers free advice on money, starting a business, careers, and what Ramit refers to as your rich life. He helps people create their personalized rich life system with its own community, monthly coaching calls, and library of content. Entrepreneurs in particular are going to like it because it's a proven program that over 30,000 people have used to start a successful business. So to find the path to your dream career, as well as a lot more information on personal finance, simply visit IWillTeachYouToBeRich.com. And that's it for this post. Hope you enjoyed this 2-parter from Ramit, and please be with me again tomorrow where I'll have another post and where your optimal life awaits.